you guys catch up on social media, specifically around when movies are going to be coming out very soon or very later on in the past years or whatever. But recently, most recently, I would say, not that long ago, I found out that DC is going to be delaying the Batman Part 2 until 2027. And ignore my orange fingers. I mean Cheetos, okay? I mean Cheetos. Don't judge me. So yeah, they're delaying the Batman Part 2 to 2027. But here's the thing. It's going to be October 1st, 2027. Now, for those of you who know me very well, then you would know that's a very important day for one person. Maybe more. But for those of you who don't know me, you're just complete strangers, I'll tell you this. October 1st is my birthday. That day's coming out on October 1st, 2027, on my birthday. I'll be 24 when that comes out. By the time Batman Part 2 comes out, I'll be 24. No, correction. When Batman Part 2 comes out, I'll be exactly 24. I'll be 24 exactly when that comes out. Let's hope that I get my own place and have a great life ahead of me, because I'm planning on seeing the Batman Part 2 in 2027. I'm planning on it. I'm gonna be planning on it till the fucking day has come. Yeah, that's why I wanted to tell you guys. Have a good day. Hey, Bruce, can we talk for a sec? Yeah, sure, Barbara, what's going on? Well, we heard from your father that the entire Wayne bloodline is cursed because of some girl you fell in love with in the Pilgrim era? Yes, it's true. It's not some girl, Barbara. She was a woman that I fell in love with before I found out she was in love with another guy who was named Brother Mordecai, and then just died. And then I took his place, and then went on the alias as Brother Mordecai. Bruce, oh my god. Bruce, I know you must be getting rattled just because you went through a time-traveling spree, pre-amnesia, now post-amnesia. You're still thinking about that? I mean, come on, seriously? We just need another confirmation, what? Why would you think the Wayne family is cursed? Because as I told your grandpa, that I didn't just come back. I also found out in history books that Annie cursed my family bloodline, our family bloodline technically, by saying, Nathaniel Wayne, I'm putting a curse on you. Well, something along those lines, but still. Okay, I'm still wrapping around my head to see what this has to do with the fact that Joe Chill killed your parents, and you become Batman, and all the rogues we have followed over the years, like Joe Chill, that must have been part of the curse, but you're becoming Batman, how does that make you a curse? Because Joe Chill is the reason that Batman exists, and that the villains exist. He's the reason that Clayface exists. He's the reason Mr. Freeze exists. He's the reason the Penguin exists. It's basically it was a small curse at first, and then in modern times, it blew up. Just like that. So technically what we were saying was true. It came from you, and Annie cursed the family bloodline, and then just Joe Chill became part of it, and then since it became Batman, the curse is manifested because of the rogues? Yeah. Yep, that's the case. Wait, wouldn't this mean that my parents would be part of the curse too? Honestly, Damien, I guess, yeah? I mean, you are a Wayne, technically. You are a Wayne, so they're your family bloodline, too. Okay, makes sense right there. I believe it. Yeah, me too. Wait, so your life is actually miserable, and you just didn't know it at the time? No, Jason, no, not like that. Not like that. I knew that my life was miserable. It was. Shut up, Jason. Hey, I think we should leave. We should go. Yeah, you're right. I was gonna go patrol anyways. Later, bro. Later, guys. Oh my God. I have an injustice question to ask you guys. For those of you who don't know what the injustice story is, or just need a little refresher, here it is. Everything's all peaches and rainbows here in Metropolis. Clark and Lois wake up. Clark finds out Lois is pregnant. He tells Batman. Batman finds out because he's Batman, and continues his superhero days just like everyone else. However, the Joker comes along and creates a kryptonite-infused fear toxin. And his plan here is to capture Lois, put a bomb in her that will go off once her heart stops beating. If the heart's a flatline, then she's gone. Instant. Clark finds out Lois is missing. He contacts the League. They help him out, and they find Lois. Superman goes there, and the fear toxins all around the room, and he sees what he thinks he sees. It's Doomsday. In reality, it's Lois. He sees Doomsday, shoots him up into space, but realizes that it's Lois, and that there is a bomb connected to Lois's heartbeat. It goes off, she's dead, and so is the child. Batman catches Joker, they're both in the interrogation room. Superman breaks in the interrogation room, and everything goes south from there. Superman takes his hand and kills Joker by driving it through his body, where instant death just happened. The Clown Prince of Crime is gone. And then Superman and Batman split apart, so there's the League, and they all have to take a side. Think like the Civil War in the Marvel universe with like Tony and Steve. It's kind of like that, but it's taken to a different direction. Like in the Marvel universe, they wanted superheroes to reveal their identities so that the government can trust them. Tony's side did that. Cap Steve did not, and the whole Civil War, the whole battle, Tony and Caps, all that. For the DC universe, it's because Superman decides to kill, Batman does not want to kill because he has a code, and then they all just go on sides. For Superman, there's Wonder Woman, there's Flash, there's Cyborg, there's Aquaman. For Batman, there's Catwoman, there's Lex Luthor, there's Harley Quinn, and yeah, at this time, heroes and villains work together. At first, Robin was on Batman's team, but he killed Dick Grayson, he's on Superman's team. And this whole thing goes on for years, so I don't have to explain everything else to you. Now, what do you guys think my question is? My question is, why can't Flash just go back in time and save Lois? There's one option here, and that's time travel. I know that people are telling Barry not to time travel, but in the Injustice universe, why can't Superman just tell Barry to go back in time and save Lois somehow? He would go back to the past and stop Joker before he makes the fear toxin and just carries on his whole plan. Or just grabs Lois, takes her to the Fortress of Solitude, if he knows where it is, and just tells Superman, past Superman, everything, and then just keeps her safe. Or just when the plan's going awry, Flash can just save Lois herself. Save Lois himself instead of Superman. Or Batman can go and save Lois instead of Superman, because he's fought the Joker before, he's fought with fear toxin before. He just grab a gas mask and just enter the room, and that would be it. And Flash would stay in the past until he's banished from existence, until that Flash is banished from existence. I mean, come on! Like, Flashpoint, sure, that was a bust, but saving Lois's life, I doubt it would change anything of some sort. I doubt it would change anything. I don't know. That's my hot take on it. That's my opinion on this. What do you guys think? Let me know. You know what? Yeah, the band will actually be a good idea. I mean, I could focus on YouTube. I could focus on Instagram. I mean, I got these other platforms that I signed up to, and it's actually gonna be a good call. Yo, I got something to tell you. Oh yeah? What is that? Well, I just wanted to tell you that TikTok is back online, so you can keep posting content here again. What? What? Yeah, I was only gone for like about 12, 13, 14 hours at best, and now it's back, so you're good. What? Are you serious? But I just got myself a Twitch account. I'm waiting to like post more on Instagram for real, and like YouTube. I want to keep going on YouTube, and like also like I signed up to Lemonade, and and Fanbase. I didn't know Fanbase existed until I saw Panda Red's video. Yeah, no, Fanbase. I didn't know that either. That's actually a little shock thing that you and I had. Oh well, see ya. Whoa, you can't just leave. You can't just leave. And you're gone. And he's okay. I guess that will be it. Actually, you know what? Now I think about it, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck was this all about? Don't get me wrong, when I heard about this, I was starstruck at first, but now that I have more time to consume this and saw other people's videos on it, being confused, I'm actually confused now too, because like, we all got used to the fact that TikTok was gonna be banned, and now it's back. What? Would this change anything? I would think definitely not. Not for me. Not for me, at least. Like, anybody here who's excited that TikTok is back, they're gonna be probably posting like non-consistently, and that's what I'm gonna do too. Go back to my regularly scheduled program. The reason I keep posting consistently is because TikTok was gonna be banned, and like I don't have to do that anymore. I can just like get back to my regularly scheduled program right there. Yeah. So. Stay tuned for more videos here, I guess. But still, follow me on my other platforms. Follow me on YouTube, on Instagram, on Lemonade, on Fanbase, and on Twitch. Okay? Who knows when I'm gonna be streaming? Maybe sooner, maybe later. Stay tuned for that. And who knows? Maybe sooner or later I'll just post my first YouTube video. Just wait and see. All right? But that's it. That's all I wanted to say. What the fuck? So, yesterday, Super Bowl weekend ended. I'm not much of a football guy. I don't watch football. I never played football growing up. And like I didn't like give a crap about the Super Bowl like at all. But they were like they would like put on trailers for upcoming movies, and this one caught my eye. 2 words. The Thunderbolts. Yeah, I saw the Thunderbolts trailer. Actually, I didn't see it on like the Super Bowl weekend. I saw it this morning before I went to work, and I want to talk about it. So, for those of you who don't know who the Thunderbolts are a Marvel hit squad, which is basically like a group of super soldiers. Like in this case, the Thunderbolts have Bucky, they have Red Guardian, Yelena Belova, they have the U.S. Agent, and they have a Ghost, which you guys saw in Ant-Man and the Wasp, and also Taskmaster, who you actually saw in the Black Widow. Maybe you saw in the Black Widow movie. When I saw that trailer, I was like, "Oh my god, this is so good! Like, come on, it's so good! I mean, seriously, like the action looks good, the comedy looks good, the suits, they look amazing. So like, yeah, like 100%, I give that like a solid 10 out of 10, just as it is. However, I will for now like dial it down to an 8.5 out of 10 because I have doubts on whether it'd be good or not. Like the trailer's good. But like, let's not get our hopes up just yet. Like, if Superman Legacy is gonna be good, would the Thunderbolts be good too? We shall see, won't we? I like the fact that like Bucky has like long-ish hair. It's like the fact that it's touching his ears. And like the Red Guardian, he has a new outfit, which is like way better than the last one we saw. Same one goes for Ghost and Taskmaster. I don't know, maybe I am just like not on the hype train just yet. I am actually on the hype train, but like I'm not that hyped about it yet. I'll see when the movie comes out. Same goes for Superman Legacy. When the movie comes out, then I'd be on the hype train forever. That's what I wanted to talk about. So yeah, can't wait for the Thunderbolts to come out. See ya. Okay. Wait, we need to talk. I thought about this idea for a few days, actually probably like a week now, maybe 2, and I can't hold it anymore, so listen up. So for like some time every now and then, I think about like different moments in comics, like Jason Todd's death, the extending of the Bat family, there's the Injustice universe, kills the Joker, all that stuff. And it made me create an amazing movie idea for this, or maybe not movie idea. It's probably like comic book. If it's great as a comic book, could it be great as a movie? Who knows? Seriously, I want this comic story and this comic storyline just merged into one. Just think about it, okay? So imagine the death of Jason Todd. It just takes on like how it always does. Like, Jason finds out he has an actual mother, he finds her, they get together, Bruce leaves him alone, and then the Joker is all of a sudden right near their path or something. Jason's mom's some hot shit, she wants cigarettes, cause like, come on, I know she's the mom, but fuck her. Jason finds this out, he goes in as Robin, now also Bruce steps in as Batman, and like Robin finds his mom and Joker in the same place. Jason reveals who he is to his mother. She freaks out, and then she decides to sell him to the Joker for a pack of cigarettes. And then you saw the Red Hood movie, then you know that Jason gets his ass beaten with a crowbar by the Joker. Well, in this case, in the comic, the mom is just smoking a cigarette. Which again, I say, fuck her. I know she's a mom, but seriously, why would you do that? Why would you do it? I know you've been through a lot of shit, but then again, you had done some shit in Gotham before, so no one blames you on that part. Then Joker ties up Robin, ties up the mom, because he realizes, fuck, Batman's gotta kick my ass. So ties them both to in the warehouse, then leaves the warehouse, locks them from the outside. Well, actually, locks them inside via the outside. Sets explosives everywhere. Batman gets there almost in time. The warehouse blows up. The his mother is saying a few words and then dies. And then also Robin dies. And Joker, like a few days later, becomes the Iranian ambassador. Batman wants to kill the Joker. The UN hires Superman to make sure that it doesn't happen. And Joker gaslights the UN, and so on and so forth. Now let's talk about the Injustice storyline for a sec. So Injustice is basically like the main continuity. Like you have your Superman, you have your Batman, you have your Lois Lane, you have your regular villains and such. You have like Batman's Rogues Gallery, all that stuff. This one is pretty much like a dark Justice League storyline. Like, what if Justice League was evil via doing something to trigger them? Or like, what if Justice League went off to war after they split up and they went to war on each other? So Joker, being an idiot, decides to capture Lois Lane and create some kind of Joker-induced fear toxin? Or fear-induced Joker toxin? Or whatever one. To trick Superman into inhaling so that he thinks he's fighting Doomsday and sends him out to space, when in reality, he's killing Lois by mistake. Joker makes Superman accidentally kill Lois and straps a bomb into her heartbeat. That way, if she flatlines, she goes boom. Or at least her heart goes boom. Superman is pissed, so he goes to the holding facility where Batman's interrogating Joker and literally shoves his arm right through, killing the Joker, finally. And then like the entire like franchise goes like 5 whole years. 5 years, and then they get defeated. I only know that the Injustice storyline from like watching videos on YouTube, watching the Injustice movie just once, playing the Injustice game multiple times, like years ago, and then that was it. I mean, there were like a couple comics that are like in the Injustice storyline, but they're Bizarro comics, so that doesn't count. Now, why do I think this would be a good idea for a comic, if not a movie? Because if you imagine that the Batman in the Death of Jason Todd and the Superman from Injustice decided to just agree to kill the Joker and then boom! End his life once and for all. I imagine like this. So it takes place after Jason Todd is dead. Batman goes over to UN, finds out Joker's an Iranian ambassador. Batman wants to kill him, but gives it a chance to get back to Arkham Asylum. But Joker, being the jokester he is, doesn't give a fuck and decides to gas bomb the UN. Then the UN hires Superman to make sure that Batman doesn't kill the Joker and that he should remain living. Meanwhile, in the UN meeting, Superman is there and Batman from afar, and Lois Lane is there because he actually thought ahead this time. And when he gas bombs the UN, Superman swoops in and inhales the toxin. When in reality, it's the toxin mixed with Joker toxin and fear toxin. Which means, out of everyone here, everyone has left except Lois. Lois is like shocked, confused or something, because Superman sees Doomsday and he sends him off into space, accidentally killing Lois. Like that, like the Joker toxin part, that's like the Injustice part that's like in the storyline right there. It's like Death of Jason Todd first, and then toxin, and it's Injustice. Like at the UN meeting, I'm pretty sure Batman would be pissed that this son of a bitch is still alive. That's why when Joker gets away the first time, Batman and Superman decide to team up together and then find the Joker. Just them, no one else. Anyone gets in their way, they end it. Batman be like, fuck the no-kill rule. I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch once and for all for my son. And then Clark would be like, yeah, I'm with you, man. Like, he made me murder the one I love very much. So let's do this. The moment they find the Joker mixed with like Superman's speed and Batman's intelligence, they find the Joker, they apprehend him, or like by apprehend I mean like they just take him to the Batcave and then just set him on like the platform, and then they both take their hands and then they go right through. They go right through. And then be the dynamic duo just fighting against the Justice League. Because Batman has contingencies, and Superman is a literal god. That's why I think that would be a great idea for like an anime movie or just a comic book in general. Because imagine that and that combining into one storyline. I mean, who wouldn't want to see that? I mean, like, there's probably some people who won't want to see that. They want to see the main storyline, but come on. Like, Injustice is still like probably as dangerous as the one I was pitching. But like, this one's more dangerous. That makes the regular Justice storyline seem like a little friendly. Also, it does Jason Todd. It also makes this like it makes that storyline a little more friendly as well. After you do this part, Batman and Superman are like, this is what happens when you mess with the Batman, as well as an alien with the powers of a god. I don't know, that's my pitch for a comic book or a movie. What do you guys think? Please let me know, because this is actually so good. I had to share it with you guys.